I'm a commissioning editor at Picador, where I'm lucky enough to work on narrative non-fiction and literary fiction of all shapes and sizes. Some of the novels I've loved really recently, I mean, they really vary in scope. Some of them have focused on people, families caught up in monumental, historic, global events. Others have been far more domestic in feel. And I think that's what's so wonderful about the short story form. You can see such a range of subjects and scope, and I think it's something that people can be really creative with. If you look at people like Ted Chiang, you know, he can invent an entire universe with its own laws of physics in the same space that Lucia Berlin can set a story that it takes place entirely in a laundromat, you know, and you're no less attached to the characters in either. I think probably what they both have in common is the sense that by the time you finish, you've left the characters somewhere completely different from where you find them. Now that can be in terms of literal space, but also this kind of emotional evolution, you know? And I think that's kind of what I look for in particular from short stories. You can have these amazing narrative arcs that might not be that dramatic in terms of global events, but to that person, you've been with them while some tiny thing has changed that might alter the course of their lives forever. There's really, I don't think, anything you shouldn't or can't do when it comes to short stories. I mean, recently you've seen someone like Carmen Maria Machado, who has based an entire story around episode summaries of Law and Order. Then you have someone like Wendy Erskine, you know, who made a story out of pop facts about an invented pop idol. It's really something that people can be so inventive with, and I think as long as by the end something's happened, really people should just give it a try and be creative.